Hi, welcome to Lady Boss Energy, the channel where our vibrations are high, our attitudes are positive, and kindness flows effortlessly. So my channel is not that big yet. I have like 6 subscribers. So if you are one of those 6 subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're not, welcome to my channel. This type of stuff is about consistency, and I have not been consistent. I've been getting very frustrated with this channel stuff. It's been frustrating. So
golden seal, aloe vera, they're offering soybeans, they're offering echinacea, they're offering garlic, and these things are deadly.
Did you ever fry an egg on a cold stove? It's no trick at all if you have the right equipment. This is a cold hot plate. And because it's cold, you can make it out of wood, if you like. Just be sure that there's a coil of wire inside and that you connect that coil to a high voltage alternating current source. The rest is easy. As long as we're being different, we'll use motor oil instead of Crisco.
that's cool.
The egg fries very quickly. The stove remains perfectly cold. In fact, if you wish to keep it handy, you can fry your egg on the morning newspaper. With a gadget like this, you can get up in the morning, sit on the stove, read the morning newspaper, and fry the eggs in your lap.
Okay. Okay, so this is my thing. Burley Band has stuff like that. They're just bringing it out, acting like, oh, we invented it. No, you didn't. It's just been invented. Shit's been invented. Anyways.
What if I told you the most powerful portal in the universe is not found in space, it's not found in a temple or a machine, but right here, inside the divine womb of a woman? This video is for those who are ready to remember, because today we're unlocking a sacred truth that was hidden from humanity for centuries. Women are stargates, and through them, starseeds enter this third dimension. The womb isn't just a biological organ, it's a cosmic portal, a living gateway between dimensions. In ancient Anunnaki and Kemetic teachings, the womb was honored as a sacred gate that allowed divine souls to incarnate on Ki, our earth. When a woman conceives, something beyond physical biology happens. A soul chooses to descend through her stargate. She becomes the bridge between spirit and matter, between higher dimensions and this 3D plane. Every child that enters through her carries a blueprint. Some come with ancient codes, memories, and missions. These are the starseeds. Before incarnating, a starseed signs a soul contract. They choose their parent based on vibration. And most importantly, they choose a mother who holds the right energetic frequency. The divine feminine isn't just nurturing, it's alchemical. Her energy codes activate the soul's purpose on Mother Ki. She's the vessel, the translator between realms. This is why in ancient times, women were priestesses, midwives of the divine, and sacred temple keepers. They weren't just giving birth, they were anchoring souls from the stars. So why was the truth buried? Because colonizers and dark entities couldn't control what they couldn't understand. So they demonized the divine feminine. They buried the midwives, erased the ancient birthrights, and replaced divine birth with sterile systems. They made the woman feel small, dirty, disposable. But deep down, her womb remembers, because every time she bleeds, creates, or gives birth, she reactivates the ancient stargate. And now, we're waking up. Women are reclaiming their divine power. They're remembering that their bodies are sacred vessels. Their wombs are gateways. Women are the portal for which the future of this planet will arrive. To every woman watching, your womb is a stargate. Cleanse it, honor it, speak life into it, because the souls that are coming through you are not ordinary. They are warriors, healers, crystal children, and builders of a new age. And to the men, respect the stargate, protect it, uplift it, because without it, you wouldn't even be here. We're not just talking about childbirth. We're talking about cosmic resurrection. This is how we win. The divine feminine is rising again. And through her, the new earth is being born. The great awakening is here. The time to remember is not.
Apparently, if you take a seed of a plant, put it in your mouth, take it out, and plant it, the plant will give whatever fruit it bears more vitamins, more minerals that you are deficient of based on your saliva.
Really?
Yeah. You ever wonder why farmers markets have the best produce, best fruit, best vegetables, everything?
Why?
Because traditionally, farmers, when they plant the seeds, before they plant it, they put it in their saliva.
Lying.
No, that's what they do. It's like part of their practice. They put the seed to moisten it with their saliva, and then they plant it. But what it was actually doing was getting the plant to understand your biochemistry. I think over time, that just being the tradition, it was lost in translation. It's crazy, but it sounds like magic.
No, real shit.
Tell you you're supposed to sleep what?
8 hours.
And so now you got how many left?
16.
And then you're supposed to work what?
8 hours.
And now you got what left?
8 hours.
You haven't cooked. You haven't got dressed. You haven't said hello to the children. Sleep deprivation. That's how they get you. Sleep deprivation. Huh? You haven't watched TV. You haven't called your mother, your children. Sleep deprivation. It's right there. That's why the rich folks, you better not try to call their house after 8 o'clock at night. They sleep. You work midnight, what they call the midnight shift?
Graveyard shift.
Graveyard. What graveyard mean what?
Yeah, the cemetery.
Death. Okay. Cemetery. Why? 90 minutes after the sun go down, your brain get recharged. After midnight, the charging stops. If you're not home by midnight, you turn into a what? The nursery rhyme. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Yeah.
What's the only part of your body look like a pumpkin? Your head.
A lot of relationships are toxic and they don't work out is because a lot of people don't understand. Y'all are not spiritually connected to each other. And no, I'm not talking about like a soul tie. That's just through sexual connection. Let me get deeper with it real quick. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually. Are y'all intertwined? Or y'all just like on a physical, materialistic level intertwined? A lot of relationships, the foundation of them is lust. Just the baseline physical level, how they look. What can you do for me? What can I do for you? Mentally and spiritually, they not connected though. Just because you have the same religion as somebody, that don't mean you're spiritually connected. Because no two people believe in religion the exact same way. When I say spiritually connected, I mean on an energetic level, y'all just click. Y'all just get each other on an energetic level. Even if y'all have a disagreement, that shit can be dispersed like that. All it'll take is like a quick conversation, or y'all could not even say anything. Y'all could just look each other deep in the eyes after having a confrontation, and you'll be like, you know what? That was dumb. We both were in the wrong, but we both had valid points. Let's get past this. A lot of people don't have that. Damn, they're like a telepathic connection with each other. A lot of relationships really are just rooted in lust. They're rooted in physicality, materialism. And if you pay attention to a couple, you can tell if they are mentally and spiritually connected or if they're just physically on a material plane connected.
Not posting when you feel convicted in your spirit that you should be is a spiritual attack. Like, let's really talk about it. Sometimes spiritual attacks, they're not obvious. It's not like you get a flat tire or you lose your job. Sometimes a spiritual attack is your lack of motivation to put together the content that you know is going to get you to the places you ask God to take you. For example, anytime I had to post, I thought of every single reason in the book why I shouldn't. I don't have this. I don't have this tool. I don't have this ring light. I don't have this. Then I got all the equipment, still didn't post. Realize it's a spiritual attack. Every time you think about posting, thoughts start coming to your mind of why you shouldn't. I need you guys to understand the devil talks to us through our own thoughts. Not all of your thoughts are yours. And then there'll be messengers, right, like myself, who come on here, tell you guys what I've been telling myself because like I went through it. You'll feel motivated for a couple of seconds, and then right after you scroll past this video, the thoughts come back. You don't really gotta post. You got time. But if you post this, how do you know if they're gonna like it? Who's gonna share it? What if they don't like what you have to? Who cares? If God placed it on your heart, do it. Say it. Execute it. Because imagine living this life, never reaching your full potential. This God-given earth, with your God-given talent, and these God-given resources. But the very thing God did not give you, fear, is what's stopping you from getting the things that you already know He wants to give you. So that confidence, that boldness that the devil tries to steal from you, take it back.
See the next page in 2031. Anyone?
Real quick, it is 12:18 a.m. while I'm recording this. So, and I'm tired, but I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. So I needed to get this video recorded. I need to get this channel going. I need to get things popping. I have been doing a lot of soul searching, healing on my own journey of spirituality. And so please forgive me if I seem like I'm extra blowed. I'm not. I'm just tired.
Making less than 15,000 sees that. Check this out. I thought this was a mistake. I thought I was not reading this correctly. An increase in their taxes of 74.3%. And from 15,000 to 30,000 of 20.6%. Is that correct? Or is that, did you guys make a mistake, or is that like...
No mistake in the numbers.
Not the
This
moon.
is why they don't want you looking at the eclipse. Because it's not the moon that goes in front of the sun. As you can see, it just appeared through the sun. We all know the sun is a form of a portal, and that's Nibiru showing itself on the other side.
Bad for us. Yes, the body is made of proteins, but we talking about two different proteins. I'm talking about amino acid structures. I am not talking about this made up myth protein that we have to eat that they're talking about, and that is meat consumption. That every meat that you eat or that you're supposed to eat, go to a vegetable source to get their protein. Why do we as a people feel that we need to eat the meat that eat the grass and they eat all of the other vegetation to get our protein, when they get their protein from the grass, they get it from earth? Why can't we just bypass the animals and eat what they eat to get the same protein? If you really think about what we doing, it don't make no sense at all. And you are eating animals. These animals break down, become electron stealers and not electron donors, which create an acidic metabolic state inside of your body. And an animal that you ate end up eating you. You kill the animal and eat the animal end up decomposing inside your body, eating you alive and killing you. That's the cycle, and we're not even seeing it. But blood work is showing this, biochemistry is showing this, microbiology is showing this. Everything that we're doing in this clinic is proving the point that I've been speaking about for 10 years. So if you want to heal, if you have a degenerative type of condition, make sure that you stop eating animals' flesh look, and let me get more specific, animals' flesh and seek animals' flesh. And that's all I'm saying, family. How y'all feel?
Happening now, the Trump administration just sent 20 armed ICE agents to surround the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, who's a Democrat. And they took the mayor and started dragging him into the ICE detention facility. Then they arrested him.
The elite are doing way more than just listening to us. Watch this.
We make jokes about the fact that these people are listening to us, and that's why they can push ads to us that we had conversations about. But I just had a moment that's just so uncomfortable. I talked to a client today about I want her to start cutting her rubber bands out instead of like unraveling them so she won't lose any hair. And we had a small conversation about that. That was at work today, and just now, and I had the thought of telling her, you hear me? I had the thought of telling her to get a like a seam cutter. I had the thought of saying that to her, but I didn't, because I was just like, I don't put rubber bands in her hair enough to suggest that, so I didn't. I'm laying here, and a fucking seam cutter advertisement comes up on my phone.
They're listening.
I literally can throw up
to our thoughts.
This is not funny.
Stay weird.
Now, when I say the world is a stage, I mean the world is a stage. Did Stevie Wonder just forget that he was blind? Or is this just a coincidence? You see, nothing is what it seems in this world, guys. You guys remember this one where he catches the falling mic? Oh, one more time for all the people at the back. Mic grab. It is all an illusion. The world is one big stage, and you are being played.
No.
Part again, when you was talking about how a lot of people, when they're negative, they just need a parasite cleanse.
A lot of times when you're dealing with somebody that has emotional turmoil and their brain is like to the point where you just seem like you can't get to them regardless of what you try. You communicate to them, you yell at them, whatever. Sometimes it's not even them that you're dealing with. It's actually a parasite that needs to be cleansed. Parasites can go into your body in all forms, all shapes and sizes. They can even be small as a grain of rice. A lot of those recipes that you can't even tell what they say, they are parasites. Just look at them like that. Negative intentions going into your body.
Yeah, your partner crashing out, your girl crashing out, your man crashing out, because you got to give them a parasite cleanse, bro. That's the main thing, you know what I'm saying?
Blocking the energy that's coming to our ethers, and they're sending us false downloads and desires to eat, argue, be depressed, and be confused and things like that. A lot of times those aren't our thoughts. Right. Alongside parasites, there is an energetic parasite that gets put up all the time, and we walk around with the host to these parasites on us, which is our phone.
Religion was designed to control your soul. Time was engineered to control your rhythm. Money was created to control your body. While Greece wrote the blueprint, Rome weaponized the machine. Let me cook. Of course, we're going to start with religion first. The early Jesus movement was radical, decentralized, and deeply mystical. And it wasn't called Christianity. Then came the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, where Constantine institutionalized it to unify the empire. By the way, Europe has a significant sized statue of Constantine if you've never been to Europe. Tracks. Anyway, that's when the Gnostic texts were banned. Divine feminine was erased, and when Jesus was turned from consciousness to a god object to be worshipped. The Gnostic text became dangerous to the empire because it teaches you that the divine spark is already within you. That salvation comes from awakening, not obedience, and that you don't need priests, temples, or tithes to reach God. And if people lived by that, then Rome couldn't control their soul. If you controlled the belief, you control the people. Once Christianity became a state religion, the imperial court and the church became two arms of the same body. Now let's talk about time. The 7-day week and the calendar are political tools. We literally use Rome's Gregorian calendar to this day. Months were named after emperors, the days named after planetary gods. The 7-day cycle enforced labor, worship, and political life. Ordinary people weren't allowed to know what day it was unless Rome had something to announce. A feast day, a tax, or an execution. Clocks, deadlines, and birth certificates are all man-made tools to track you. There is no Monday in the cosmos. 4 p.m. does not exist in the spirit realm because spirit moves in alignment, not in rush hour. Man-made time is nothing more than slavery with better marketing. So no, slavery didn't go anywhere. It literally just evolved. Finally, let's talk about money. Once time was controlled, it was monetized, and labor became the currency. When hours became tied to money, the system didn't need chains. It had clocks. That's why we spend time, waste time, save time, and run out of time. The illusion of time keeps you hustling until you forget that you are divine. Rome wrote the original Matrix Code, and the US is just Rome 2.0. The names changed, the architecture changed, but the Matrix Code remained the same.
Don't ever come by here.
You done changed your electromagnetic signature. You got people like, damn, you look different. You got people like, damn, why you won't talk to me no more? Why she won't talk to me no more? Why she acting different? Cause she changed her energy? Cause she went within and liberated her mind, body, and soul. That's the fuck why, chosen one. Hey, divine being, don't let nothing come in your fucking quantum field that don't serve you with the utmost respect, love, namaste, and compassion, you hear me? But you done changed your electromagnetic frequency, God. You done changed your signature. The frequency you give off, that shit vibrating different, God. You looking different, you smiling different, God. You walking different, you talking different. The universe responding different. But you don't do this shit for money. You don't do this shit for likes or attention, and they feel that shit. You do this shit for energy. This shit about consciousness expansion, one love, freedom, and liberation for all living beings. You truly my reflection. The way I see myself is the way I see you. You got a problem with anybody, that's your problem.
I hate when my brain just start making up stuff. It's like, we've been doing good. Why would you tell me that?
Check your intentions at the door. Are you moving from a place of love and overflow and abundance, or from need, lack, scarcity? It's when we move from a place of lack, scarcity, desperation, that chaos, distortion can rise. But if you create, if you move, if you speak, if you act and embody love, very rarely will distortion rise up from pure love. Love is the answer. It is the ultimate purifier of all. Even before you speak, what are your intentions with what you're about to say? Is it to spread love? Is it to build or break? Is it to empower or disempower? There's a power of life and death in our tongue. So check your intention in relationships and conversations. Always check your intention. Even in your career, are you moving from a place of excitement, passion, joy? Or are you moving from a place of like fear of lack, fear of not having enough, right? When you move from that place, it becomes that much harder to create more joy. So move from love. Let the intention be love, and watch as everything else blossoms. Watch as it purifies every single moment. How can I infuse more love? How can I make sure I'm moving from a place of love and overflow? Never fear or lack. That shift is everything. Thank you for watching. I love you.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch. I mean, I got to go. I can't keep giving people...
Darling, in the wise words of 21st century philosopher Little John, it would be wise to remember, don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Okay, I'm gonna prove to you right now that you're not your physical body. Use your common sense. Raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Did your hand raise itself, or did you give the command to the body to raise the hand?
No.
Paul, well, answer the question. Answer the question.
My brain.
Okay, your brain gave a signal, right? So now, okay, your brain is an official entity, correct? Which means that the source from which the thought came would not be the body, because the body is the puppet. So do you? No. Answer the question, man. No question. Now I'm running over you. Listen, you are not the body. First of all, you are not the body. You saying it's pseudo, but you're not spiritually vibrating high enough to even transmit this knowledge. So first of all, second of all, calm down. Third of all, you are not your body. So therefore, your spirit ether body has a different food source than your physical body. If you fuse your spirit body or your ether body with your physical body, you can eat directly from the source. So the soles of your hands, the soles of your feet, the palms of your hand, these transmute energy. These are your 11 chakras.
Biggest drug that they found in tap water. Do you know what it is?
Fluoride.
Birth control.
What?
Birth control is the highest toxic compound found in tap water.
Wow.
So boys are consuming this. You got to think about testosterone dumping. Of course, because you're getting estrogen. You're getting birth control. You know what I'm saying? Like, no wonder our hormones are all jacked up.
Yeah, you're showering in it, you're drinking it, it's in your food, it's in your bread,
yes.
Your pasta.
And pasta and everything, and everything.
Even your fruits, they're watering it.
Yes, fruits and everything. Vegetables. I mean, you can't even drink a bottle of water in plastic because of the nanoplastics and the microplastics.
Crazy.
It's just, they're setting us up for failure.
Oh.
This is the most perfect thing that I've ever seen.
Alright, guys. I threw that last one in there. I don't know. Because I thought it was cute and I wanted to put it in there. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, the channel where our vibrations are high, our attitudes are positive, and kindness flows effortlessly. I hope you guys have a great rest of your 7, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Love you.